Hello everyone again. So hopefully you watched the brief little welcome video where I just kind of explained who I am and you got to see my face so that you can put a face to the voice now. And then you clicked here to watch this video that you're watching right now. So this is the Applied Algebra 2 syllabus. I just wanted to make a video to make sure I really highlight the key information. And if you have any questions about the syllabus at any time, please go ahead and email me and I will get back to you. So during this remote learning that we are in currently, it is going to be best for you just to directly email me. So I've put my email there. During the week, I will get back within 48 hours, typically faster than that. But within that 48-hour window, I will respond. During the weekend, it may be more delayed. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the instructor bio because if you watch the welcome video, I explain all of this. But there are pictures this time, so you could see them. So Riley, Derek, my puppy, Riley, and then our older dog and my son. What I didn't say in the video, I guess, is that I do love sports and I love watching sports, and I typically play co-ed softball. And our favorite family vacation is Disneyland. So now, course description. Again, I kind of mentioned it in the video with the welcome one. This is a CTE dual credit course. So you can get the math credit at high school, and then you can also get, college credit with Renton Technical College. It counts as this math course there, and it typically will transfer to any other technical college, and then other colleges or universities. You'll have to kind of do some research on whether it transfers or not. You do have to get a C or better in the class, which I know all of you are capable of doing and can do without a problem. Course materials, a calculator, so either scientific or graphing. We are going to make it work whichever one you have. If you do not have either one, please email me and I will help you get a calculator. For graphing, if you don't have a graphing calculator, what we're going to do is we're going to use Desmos. So it's not going to be a problem if you don't have a graphing calculator. If you don't have a calculator at all, then please, again, email me. I have made guided notes for the chapters, so it's going to be best if you can print them off or get them some other way and put them in a binder. If you don't like the guided notes or you don't have a printer, that is totally fine. You can take notes just on a piece of paper. If you really want the guided notes, then I can also arrange for you to get them. If you don't have a printer, again, email me. It's going to be lots of emails. So you also need a writing utensil. And then the textbook, you will have online access. However, there will be a survey to see if you want to check out an actual copy to bring home from the school. But everyone will have online, and your homework will be through the online access. So you don't really need the actual book, but if you are someone that likes to look at that, then that can be arranged too. A little bit of the topics we're going to cover, so you can see that. And then some course policies. So if you are absent or you miss one of the remote learning, you are going to be expected to make it up. So whether you watch the video that was recorded when you missed, or there's another activity that you missed and you have to do, just be mindful that you are expected to make everything up if you miss it. Attendance will be taken and does matter, So it is required that you are there. However, I understand that maybe you get sick or life happens, just like if we were in the real classroom. Sometimes you miss class, and I understand. Late work will be accepted until the exam. So for instance, this topic 1 that we're about to start, any late work that you have, if you miss the first assignment, you can turn it in up until we take the chapter 1 test. Once we take the chapter 1 test, you can turn it in and I will take the missing off, but it does not change your grade. You will receive 60%. So most homework assignments are 4 points. So you would get 60% of that 4 points, 2.4 out of 4 for turning it in before the chapter test late. Obviously, there will be exceptions for 504s and IEPs. Typical IHS policy, cheating is not okay. I do expect you to be engaged in our online discussions, our practice, our assessments, our assignments, the online classes that we do through Zoom or any other type. And then here is a grade breakdown. So this is where really applied is different than regular Algebra 2 or any other math course that you have taken, is the grade breakdown. So daily work, that's typical of any other math class. It's your homework or your classwork, and that's going to be 15% of your final grade. Then applied has a lot of projects, and that is 20% of your grade. So make sure you're doing the projects and everything. And then labs, we'll have some online learning labs where you'll be applying some of the material we learn in either a project kind of thing, different than a huge project. It would be like a mini project, or finding ways to incorporate real world into what we're learning. That's 20%. And then there's also assessments, so your typical math quiz or test, and that's 20%. The final 10% typical of math courses. And then here is the next thing that is different than any other math course is you will have an integrated project. And this is going to look a little different than this type of project up here. It's going to be mainly discussions that we have as a class that you'll be earning points through. And so just know that the discussions are going to be worth points, whether it's in Canvas as a discussion assignment or if we have a discussion via Zoom or however we have it. Another way to earn these kinds of points for integrated project points would be if you find someone that uses math in their career and you do a full-on interview with them. Again, it can be Zoom interview, it can be a phone interview. You do not need to go in person. And then you would share the results with the class. And then just your very standard grading scale. Again, I am looking so forward to seeing you guys in a couple days, and I just really am excited to get going. And if you have any questions on the syllabus or the class or anything, please email me. Thanks.